Lol. Okay, it's me again, Major Freak. I'm doing the second part of the epilogue to my triology of Jim Beam driven micro amount alcohol harm. Whatever. You know what I mean. My first 3 videos. And I started to make a first part of the epilogue. I really intended to finish the epilogue plus an extra short experiment, non-alcohol-related. Again, no action in this video. No alcohol-related action in this video. If you want to see how alcohol can impair you in a small amount, please watch my video 1, 2, or 3. Well, I suggest watch them in the correct order, 1, 2, and 3, because I built up on those. And after that, please watch epilogue number 1, because I'm finishing it right now in part 2 of this epilogue. Okay, I think I already made my point quite clear that I want you to abuse it wisely, or don't abuse it at all, like I just said at the end of the first part of the epilogue. And I have this list again. I have to look at it. What else I want to say? Well, I'm almost through. No, I'm not really through. One thing I wanted to say, it's not about a mistake I did. I wanted to tell you something about my necklace. I'm not talking about a pearl necklace. I don't have any. I never got any. And neither kind. I never want any. Especially not that special kind. But I think the other one I don't want either. Now you can just think which one I mean for this. And I don't know. I have no pearl necklace. I'm talking about this here. I'm not talking about this. I start wearing this surfer style stuff and even like stacked them up to 10. And people told me, do you want to stretch your neck? Well, it was really a standard idea of the people. Well, people think the same. But I'm not talking about those, but I'm talking about this one. This is also surfer accessoire. I'm not a surfer at all, so you might call me a surfing poser. But I don't care. I wear whatever I want. I do not give a fuck, personally. So I just want to tell you, and it's just because of one simple fact, what this is. Well, maybe I can get it really close. Oh. Very professional. Well, it consists of this thing which was on there anyway. I first thought, it's not heavy enough, doesn't pull down enough. But then I showed, it's okay. And then I found out I can put buttons on it. And I can put 3 buttons on it. You see, now you have seen it. I can put 3 buttons on it to still being able to lift it very easily. And also I started to get a button mania. And when I have to wear a business shirt at work, I started to wear 1 button, 2 buttons, and then I had all my buttonholes filled with buttons. You know what I mean, the 1 buttons, the other buttons, and this was great, wonderful way to alter your appearance according to what you just feel, or to just change how you look. It's great. But also, especially when I'm wearing t-shirts, when I wear nicer t-shirts, I do not put buttons in it. Maybe I put some buttons here in a white t-shirt, or in some other clothes, but when I wear t-shirts especially, it's a low button count. So then this is even more important, but this is really important for me. I always wear it. When playing basketball and sleeping, I do not wear it, but the rest of the time I wear it. Maybe sometimes at home I don't wear it either, but when I'm outside I am going to wear it. And I started to put buttons on it, and I first put some buttons on it, and then, but already the second or third composition of buttons, when I saw this afterwards, what I just did there, the composition, I said, I can never change this again. This is perfect. This is absolutely me. And this is because the first button Well, it has, I do not want only to tell you this, but it has really in relation to the first 3 videos, but only a small one, still want to tell you. The first button, it's a theremin. The theremin is the first electronic instrument which makes sounds from a completely electronic audio creator, audio source. And well, I'm into house music, so this is like something which was the start of the whole thing. Well, now theremin is not used in house music, and at the time it was invented. I think it was really invented for a person who was physically impaired, and she was a virtuous player of this instrument. But I think it was like some, I don't know, I think it was from the Russian or somewhere in the Eastern Europe or Asian, but you know what I mean, who invented it, maybe Eastern Europe. So, but this is like the base of it all. Secondly, Lady Gaga. First of all, Lady Gaga is by far the best pop music artist. I think I don't have to tell anything about it, everybody knows. But it's not only that, her name, if she would not have used that name, I would be called Lady Gaga. Well, maybe not lady, but I would call myself so. It's wonderful, it's perfect. And look at her, she's great. She's just great, everything. I'm not completely into all of her music, because I'm usually not really into pop music, so she already got a lot respect from me. She's great. I even combine 1 and 2 because I do crappy house music. I'm sorry that is really crappy right now, but I'm trying to improve. And I've did some remixes of Lady Gaga, and even this low quality I did enlightens myself. For example, the Just Dance version, because she changes so much the lyrics, she's doing this music, that boo, it's so difficult to listen, so I just made it like 3 times longer and only took 20% or only 10% of the song, made my own beat at least, and even own sounds to it, but only a little, and rearranged, and sped it up to 130 BPM, which is like my heartbeat. Not always my real heartbeat, but it is house music for me. 130 BPM. I even have to speed up now for part 2. She's just great. So, and then maybe I should have skipped the first 2 buttons. I'm coming to number 3, and this is Ralph Wiggum. And Ralph Wiggum stands first for The Simpsons. Then it says on it, I'm special. I am special. I am really special. But you are too. We are all very special. We are all special persons. But now I'm coming to the point, and I think it's something like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I did not know that at the moment. When you look at Ralph, he's poking in his nose. Oh, and Ralph Wiggum always puts stuff in his nose. And what did I just do in the video 1? Okay, so I think you maybe got the point. When I realized this, I had to laugh. Again, about myself. Well, I think I'm almost through. Yes, I am almost through. I want to skip 1 point. It's not important for you. I just want to tell you something. I said abuse it wisely. Yeah, you say, well, what should we do? Yeah, I did not make this clear at all. In my German videos I did before, where I was not focused so much on this whole educational thing, I said a few examples, and I at least want to. Everybody needs his own way of abuse. Everybody. But for example, if you wake up, go to the bathroom and brush your teeth. Do not begin with a shot. Brush your teeth, then go to the refrigerator and take the shot. You want 2 sober minutes, something like that. This would be something you could do. Or all the people who combine different substances to increase the effectiveness, like medication and alcohol. Don't do it. Or food and alcohol. Don't do it. You might multiply the effects. Just drink alcohol without anything else. Well, or like if you are, well, I did not tell it to the Germans, so they might listen now too. Maybe this 18-year-old party girl too. This schoolgirl probably does not have to listen to this because she's responsible enough. If, like, you have a big 18th birthday party and the next day your relatives are going to come and you know I'm going to pass out anyway. I'm gonna get drunk, fucked up, and I'm gonna get passed out. Then just set your party up for an earlier time. So you drink earlier, you drink maybe more in an earlier time. You pass out early, like maybe if you're good 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then you have a longer recovery period. Next day your relatives come, you may be recovered as good that you do not stink completely like alcohol. You can say, boy, I'm feeling very bad, and they think, oh, okay, nice girl, nice boy, nice person, we still give money for college, and you can get better education by this. And this little thing could have changed the whole world, because then you have more money and later on, and more money means that you can buy more alcohol, or other stuff, if you even want other stuff. And what, I think I'm finished now. I think, because the time is again running short, not so short, I will just stop it right now and make a third part of the epilogue, which will then be only including an experiment, which is it's a really small experiment, but the time is too close. Maybe I want to say a word after the experiment and then I have to stop it, or okay. So again, goodbye for the third part. We will see in just a minute.